Hey, 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 it's Mika. Thanks for tuning on in. Today we've got another special episode of some more HSR content where we are going to be exploring Amphorius some more and continuing onwards with our quest. Probably a little bit of a shorter one today, not quite as long as the last two, but I'm super excited nonetheless. So without any further ado, let's get into it and see what we can find and what trouble we can dig up. Because, of course, there always is some. Oh. Sorry about that. Some minor issues, technical problems. Alright. Should be all fixed now, hopefully. Okay. Anyway, last time we left off with an upcoming chat with Miss Aglera. So let's see what she has to say. Oh, there's a puzzle out there. We should go do that. Look at me getting distracted again. Okay. Oh, we gotta go down on this one. And we have 2 moves. Well, there's not so many options there, are there? 1, 2. Right, okay. Because we need to, like, get down. So we need to be... Oh. Oh, he doesn't move after the 2 moves are over. Interesting. So this is what happens when you don't really read the tutorial of the puzzles. But I prefer to learn organically anyway. Where is that? Level 2, huh? Oh, way over here. I'm gonna just teleport. We've been over there. Looks like there's another puzzle here too. Let's go find it. Ah, up the wonky spinny thing. Delightful. Oh. That's interesting. I like that they, that way, huh? Okay. To go chase the spear. I like that these count as puzzles because it makes it, like, just a little bit easier to actually find them. Because, like, visually, that is a little bit difficult to track if you're not.
Hey, great to see you here.
Darn it. I was following our spear. No. Alright, whatever.
Entrusting our fates to 2 strangers? Is this madness or folly?
Hey, don't be mean to Finon. We're chill.
Maybe both. You should really make more friends, Mighty.
Heroes, your attention, please. Trian has returned with news. For the first time in many years, we have dispersed the fog around Castrum Kremnos and verified its location.
Oh my goodness.
The awaited moment has finally arrived for the Chrysos heirs. Our path forward is now clear. Vanquish Nikador, the violent Lance of Fury, and bring the core flame of strife back to Akama to fuel the prophesized miracle. This is an arduous mission, and I must heed the voices of all to determine the best candidates for this campaign. Should you harbor any thoughts, this is the moment to bring them forth.
I, Finan, of Aedes Elysiae, wish to join the crusade against Nikador. Furthermore, I recommend the two warriors from foreign lands. They have fought alongside me against Nikador's double, and I have full faith in their bravery.
I, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, volunteer to join.
Oh, he sounds so enthusiastic about it too, doesn't he? Interesting, interesting. Okay, got a whole party going.
Nikador has become corrupted over the years. His pride waning, but his might endures. Victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
I'm willing to join as well, to help guide departing souls and ease everyone's burdens.
I concur with your opinion. Though his divinity has faded, Nikador remains a formidable adversary. Yet, I cannot jeopardize all of your lives in one single battle. As we speak, the Hand of Shadow remains missing. The Eye of Twilight is still coveting our land, and Circes and Orynyx present significant threats, despite their lack of overt hostility toward humanity. Even with two demigods protecting the Holy City, the risk is too great. Hence, Casterus, you must remain here. Your place is not on the front lines, and the battlefield is best left to the warriors.
I understand.
As for the two foreign warriors, select one to accompany you, Finan. Placing both esteemed guests on the front line would not be proper.
Oh. Oh, we're gonna split up. I don't like it when we split up. Bad things happen when we split up.
She excels in wielding a range of weapons, and her flaming lance has quelled the enemy's advances multiple times. Mighty and I are both better at offense, so from a tactical standpoint, would you be willing to fight alongside us? If you have no objections. Aglaya, the three of us will take on the mission to hunt down the Titan.
Midamos, Castrum Kremnos was your home. Your people were once Nikador's followers. Yet, you've chosen to turn to Akima and dedicate yourself to the prophecy. Do you swear, upon Kefali's body, to make this mission of the Chrysos heirs your foremost duty?
When Nikador succumbed to madness, they stopped being a god to my people. I will use my wrath as a human to strip that god of their authority. As for the core flame, and that soon-to-be vacant divine throne.
Oh. Wait, so his people were the ones who originally... Oh. I see why she asked the question now, because that's like a potentially sketchy combination.
If that is the objects you desire, you can have it. I have no interest in becoming a replacement god.
How generous! But I'm not the type to accept charity, so I'll definitely be the one who deals the final blow through Nikador's heart.
The party that will embark on the expedition to Castrum Kremnos is decided. Finan from Aedes Elysiae, Mighty from Castrum Kremnos, and the distinguished guest from the Outlands. I, Aglaya from Akima, Chrysos heir and the demigod who bears Nestia's divine authority, hereby bless your journey ahead. Trian will open the gate that will lead you to Castrum Kremnos. May the golden thread guide you on your journey and bring you safely home.
Oh, this will certainly be interesting. It's Trian.
Blow, wind, blow! All the way to Castrum Kremnos! Woohoo! Snowy, D, let's fly together! All the way across!
I love how she gives them, like, nicknames like that. Like, she's so unserious, but also at the same time, like, so legit. I love it.
We don't have wings on our backs, Trian. Can you open a gate for us?
Oh, a gate! Oh, boring. Alright, let's open a gate! Century
expecting actual city gates? It's true, Trienne is very playful, but she's the best gatekeeper in Amphorius. Her sentry gate never fails.
Instead of worrying about gates, why don't you take the time to think about how the three of us are supposed to fend off an entire army?
Goodness. Like, it'll be fine.
That's not like you at all, Mighty. Don't tell me you're scared.
All right. Sentry Gate is opening soon. Right now. Snowy, Dee, and newbie Little Gray. Are you all ready?
Oh dear. We have a nickname now.
Slay. Slay.
She worries me a little bit. Oh. Thanks, Dunhung. Not sure that we'll see anything, worth photographing here, but I guess.
Stand still and listen up. We, Treeby, Trienne, and Treenan from Yanisopolis, messengers of the Christos heirs and the demigods who bear Yanis's divine authority, give unto you our blessings. May fate show you benevolence and seal away all paths that lead to dead ends, and throw open all gates that lead to victory.
Oh boy. Here we go.
It's quieter than I expected.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
It's corrupted, but still familiar. This is Castrum Kremnos.
Times really have changed. Even Nikador's own lands are on the verge of collapse. I haven't seen any sign of Titankin.
If even half of Castrum Kremnos' old might remains, it would mean that a Goliath sent us to our deaths. This is the outer city corridor. It used to be heavily guarded by soldiers. Even with the two of us working together, we wouldn't have made it past 30 steps. Think whatever you want.
Yeah, Kremnos used to be the place every warrior longed for. Kind of a shame you didn't live in that era full of strong warriors, eh, Mighty? If all the heroes of the past hadn't fallen one after another, I wouldn't be the only worthy opponent you have left.
Are you scared? It's still not too late to run.
No, I'm just thinking about the warriors who also braved this very corridor in the past. They all ventured towards the city of the Lance of Fury, all just to set their names in gold. The fortress may be in ruins now, but what we're about to do is no different from what they were striving for back then. Let's go. We'll take back the core flame of strife, or die in Kremnos. Those are the only two paths to glory we can choose from. How does it feel to be home again after so long?
Not here. I lived in the inner city.
Oh.
Oh, as befitting of the Crown Prince of Kremnos.
I'm sorry, he's the what now? Y'all just gonna casually drop that one in our conversation here? That seems, not like the time. Oh! A beetle! That's a beetle! I thought we were only catching butterflies, but that was a beetle! Apparently they come in different forms. What was that?
By the way, aren't you going to tell her any stories about Castrum Kremnos? Aren't you worried I'll tell her all the historical myths you despise?
I'd like to see you try.
It's exhausting talking to you sometimes. Castrum Kremnos has been Nikador's territory since ancient times. It's a massive, moving fortress that surrounds the Titan, built by their followers. In the age before the Lance of Fury fell from grace, Castrum Kremnos would follow the Lance into battle after battle. It's a city that enforces strict discipline and reveres military might. Compared to that, the customs of my home feel very unsophisticated.
I feel like that explains so much about Mighty. Oh, hello. Little archer statue.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Unite our goals.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 sets the seas ablaze!
I feel like in the interest of preserving
Immerse yourself in it.
our
Time to
general feature capacity, particularly for the fight that I assume is approaching us, we're gonna just not use anybody's ults until we get there. Oh,
There. Once we pass through that gate, we'll be in the Acropolis.
whoa. I like the banners.
We'll finally see some soldiers roaming about.
They're minions who succumbed to depravity. Smashing them to pieces would be the greatest mercy.
Are we implying that the statues used to be people? 'Cause I don't like that.
It seems enemies aren't the only things stopping us. This bridge has fallen into disrepair. I suppose even Kremnoan craftsmanship can be unreliable sometimes.
Sorry to disappoint, but the outer city was built by convicts.
No wonder it's so fragile. Maybe these people were taking their grievances out on you.
Doesn't matter. There's no shame in resistance here, whether it's from an adversary or a convict on death row.
Except now, it's stopping the people trying to kill Nikador. It's moments like this that make me miss Treebe's power. Learning and mastering are two different concepts. Without a priest's resonance, an ordinary person would fall into a coma after chanting the first few words of the prayer.
Oh! Well, good to know what our risks were after the fact, I guess.
But since you volunteered, please be my guest.
Can only be crossed once before it collapses. Okay. So I can collapse it.
Amazing! You do have the touch.
But we can only cross it once. And then it'll collapse again.
And it's broken again. I guess even a Titan's power isn't enough to stabilize this bridge.
Just like the
Oh.
soul of a criminal. Fragile.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Are these... It said something about crystals. Is that the crystal? Maybe not. Maybe that isn't this bridge. I gotta imagine there's some advanced mechanics with those somewhere hidden here that we'll have to figure out. Just, you know, considering that they already attempted to give us a full tutorial.
Eternal. Share good fortunes.
Detonate!
Until everything burns to ashes! I set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. This is more sense.
Kind of running with the Firefly team for now. I think we're gonna stick with it, just
Dream vanished.
because I
Some
want
value,
the chance to use Fugue a little bit more before we
Pray the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
go too crazy here.
Fight to live.
Or potentially, you know, switch over to running Full Remembrance, because
I hope
as soon
I can
as
be
a
of
Gly
help.
is available, that's gonna happen. Another puzzle. Let's see, do we have any new mechanics? Oh, we're adding in vertical. Okay. Okay, so the way this works, 1, 2, 3. Oh. 4? This feels problematic. I don't think I've made that's not right. Although I don't really know how we get him. Oh. That's how. Make a little circle. Ooh, pretty.
Good, good. All the best.
Okay, so we've got... I don't really think there's anything that way that we want to look at right now. At this precise moment. I'm sure later it will all be necessary. Beetle! Okay, so they must be different by region than the colors and the exact bug. That makes me a little bit sad because there was something kind of whimsical about catching butterflies. It was fun. I miss the butterflies. Oh, okay, so that's like, we've got multiple ways to go here, apparently. You need this to open the door, I see.
Look, the gate opened.
Genius. We never would have known if you hadn't said anything.
They're so terrible to each other, it's hilarious.
Let's go. We can take a detour from the broken bridge.
That's my favorite thing, though, when you can, like, actually clearly tell. What? What do you want? Oh, I see. That's why you might need to break the bridge if you were down and you repaired it. I see. It's an anti-stuck mechanism.
Look, in the sky. That...
The Blade of Fury. Even if the world lay shattered, it would still
Oh,
hang high above everyone's head.
that looks fun, if a bit, you know, dangerous.
It's... magnificent.
You haven't seen it at its most magnificent. That's the giant sword Nikador used to destroy Aquala's heavenly kingdom long ago, followed by one city-state after another. It's not just a weapon. It's the faith of the Kremnoan people. Souls who died heroically on the battlefield will further temper the blade in Nikador's hand, becoming a part of the God King's power. Such is the Titan's conquest. Nikador, the Titankin, and the people who have faith and strife sweep away all their enemies. Even in death, they embrace eternal glory.
I think you're exaggerating a little. I can think of at least 3 losses suffered by Castrum Kremnos in the Chrysos War just off the top of my head.
There's no shame in losing to those who conspire and plot in secret. Those weak and despicable individuals are the ones who should be ashamed.
He's very straightforward, isn't he? Which is interesting. How well do you think he gets along with the Glaya then? I gotta imagine not very.
True. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. The Kremnoan people have always been straightforward. They spend their whole lives running to the battlefield. No wonder Zagreus loves teasing you. But that's all in the past. Guess what I'm thinking, Mighty?
Probably nothing good. Keep it simple.
This isn't just an expedition. It's also a battle to determine a victor. Since we're already here, why don't we have a match and fight to our heart's content? Just you and me. Let's recreate the original Kremnos festival. Show me what the grandest fighting competition in Castrum Kremnos was like. Let's gild this expedition with another layer of glory, and compete to see who can kill the most crazed Titankin. How about it?
What's the prize?
The privilege of delivering the final blow to Nikador.
Interesting. I accept your challenge.
Oh, boys. Come on now. Let's be like a little serious.
I know, Mighty. He prefers to fight alone. There are 2 paths ahead. You and I will take the same one. We won't compete on who's fastest, but on the number of trophies. So we'll each be responsible for our own tally. Don't worry, I won't add her kills to my own count.
Doesn't matter to me, even if you do.
Oh, someone's confident.
You don't know the lay of the land, so I'll give you a 10-step head start.
He already thinks he's won. But I won't decline the offer either. Let's get going.
Okay. Off we go. Ooh. Pretty.
Made it. Hopefully the enemies on this side are worthy of our combined might.
We walked them all.
How do I get that? Come here, stupid beetle. Hee.
Finally, opponents who look like they can put up a fight. Let's go. We're going to win this competition.
You know, at least they're enthusiastic. There's worse things.
Resistance is unity. Share good fortunes.
Sam in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Attack detected! Fight to live! This is more than a bad set the seas ablaze!
Really does do absolutely insane things for Firefly, I have to say. It's nice to have her in addition.
Clouds scattered. Some value, I suppose. Be of your body and mind.
So rude.
Set the seas ablaze! Dream vanished. This is more fight to live!
That's 2 down. Not a bad start. We fought them together, so naturally I can only take half the credit. That's what I call fair play. Don't worry, Mighty is strong, and so am I. Did you see the look in his eyes? He's racked by homesickness and doesn't want to show it to anyone else. Nothing is more important to Mighty than his people and glory. The city may be in ruins, but Kremnos is still the only place where he can be free. Now that we've sent him away, he can go have a good cry wherever he wants. He's both my friend and my foe. It's always been this way. Working with him always brings out my competitive side.
Why are you just standing there? Giving up already?
What do you know? We're talking strategy here. Let's go. The competition might not be the real goal, but I still really hate losing.
They really are so competitive. We're really not finding that many people here, are we?
Whoa. That's
Oh, he's watching us. Send help. What is happening? Like, clearly the answer is lightning.
Get over there.
I told you before you don't know the lay of the land in this city. That's why you won't beat me. And just so you know, I'm at 6.
Wow. Seems like luck is on your side. Our path was a little lax on security. Not to worry, though. I'll catch up once we cross this iron chain bridge.
Assuming you can get across. You see the lightning bolt striking the chain?
It doesn't look like ordinary lightning, which means mindlessly running across would spell certain death. There happens to be a prophecy tablet here, though. Let's go take a look. Maybe it'll help us.
Prophecy tablet.
Good, good. All the best.
Like, fairly self-explanatory in terms of what it does, but how does it work? Oh! I see. Oh, I love this kind of puzzle. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's... So are we... Can we rotate? Come back. Okay, I got that. Align with the base image and match the pattern on the left. Overlapping parts. Okay. I'm like, can I rotate? But that makes sense. Okay, so it's like a kind of backward space puzzle.
Great. Should be smooth sailing from here. How's it going? Oh, you look stumped. I'll be going on ahead, though.
Mere lightning won't stop a warrior of cast from Kremnos.
Whoa! You're nimbler than I thought.
Worry about yourself. There's an endless abyss below us. That's more like it.
Bro, you good?
We have 9 lives, and on top of that, you're lucky. I'm almost jealous. That was a close one. Thankfully, we both have a remarkable sense of balance.
Well, at least there's that, I guess.
So, this is a lounge. It feels out of place. Maybe this is where all the warriors... just regular old bits and pieces. Nothing that stands out. There's a thick layer of dust. Guess no one's been here for a long time. They must have been left behind by Mighty's people when they departed. You've likely seen them in Akima, but it's hard to tell just by appearance. They look the same as anyone else, they just have traditions that are slightly... different from ours.
Interesting.
No danger detected, but never let your guard down.
Curious.
It's a
Ooh.
gadget that records your voice. People don't like this sort of thing nowadays. Why don't you hold on to it? It makes a sound when you shake it. Should make for an interesting collectible. Give you something to show for your trip, in addition to the photos.
Well, okay then. That's some really super nice and great stuff that says.
This is a proverb slate. It doesn't look like the rest of the things that were left behind. It looks kind of new, in fact. Who would have left this here?
Yeah, that's a little suspicious. I don't like new things in a place like this.
I can't read the runes either. Must be written in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. There you go.
Oh, delightful. We can't read it either.
Don't worry. We have an expert next door. We can show it to Mighty when we group back up. Though that does remind me. I've been wondering how you can understand the language and writing we use in Amphorius when you're from beyond the sky.
Oh, now you're asking the real questions.
Did Amphorius have more dealings with worlds beyond the sky than we thought? But nothing like this was ever recorded in our historical materials. Maybe your arrival will overturn many things we thought we knew.
Maybe so.
We've turned over every nook and cranny. It's time to move on.
That's not anything of importance. Oh, we got another one. Huh. Don't know what the point of that was. Wasn't strictly speaking necessary as far as I can tell.
Wait, what's that creature doing? Is it trying to stop us?
Oh!
Killed its own comrade. They truly have no honor to
Uh-huh. Oh. Okay, destroy it by causing the ball to roll. Okay.
speak of. The road ahead is blocked by the iron ball. Can you call upon Orin?
Yeah, I'll bring it back eventually. I'm sorry, I'm catching bugs, Finon. I'm busy. Guess it technically gave us something.
No, that's not going to work. It's not your fault. Castrum Kremnos is Nikador's territory, after all. The environment is cutting off your ability to resonate with Orynyx. In principle, there should be an instrument used by time priests somewhere in this fortress. Ah! There it is!
Oh, the shining blue glowy staff thing? Delightful. Okay, so it, like, increases our superpowers. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that seems beneficial. Surprise! Alright.
Eternal. Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the fields.
So food.
Fight to live!
Really wasn't that bad. This is very much
I hope I
interesting.
can be of help.
Okay then. Alright, let's see how this works.
Not bad. Something feels different about you already. Why don't you give it another go?
Oh, okay, so it's just kind of a regional thing that will follow around. And we can move while doing it. That's kind of nice. He's so enthusiastic. It's like having our own mini cheerleader. I quite like traveling with Fine on. Oh. Hey!
Some value, I suppose.
That was so mean and unnecessary. Like, come on now.
Unite our goals.
I am not a fan of these guys just being allowed to casually go first.
Until everything
That's not very
burns to
nice.
ashes! Set the seas ablaze! Fight to live! I will claim. Set the seas ablaze! Grace and elegance.
Like, I know
I
it's
hope
because
I
they
can be of
ambushed
help.
us, but come on, why was that necessary?
Good, good. All the best.
From the sound of things, we're about to lose if we don't step it up.
Yeah, that doesn't sound great. Oh. Hello. Oh, you do move. Okay. Wasn't sure how that was gonna work.
Eternal. Share good fortunes. Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body.
There we go. Now we finally have that opportunity for poor Lingshaw to do her healing. Oh, I don't know that we should walk on that. We need a thing. Okay. I don't know how we're gonna get that. This kind of seems like you can come from the far side, but not this side. Because, like, we can't really go anywhere else here. So I'm going to make the, executive assumption that that is a later problem. And we can't get there now. Okay, we've got 5 moves, and we need to get our guy on this ladder. 1. 2. 3, 4, 5. Oh,
Our fortune is changing for the better.
we got a message when we did that. Is this like the society? It definitely is, isn't it? The golden scapegoat system. Really, who chose that name? I just have some questions. Oh my goodness. All right then. have another
Careful.
task to complete at some
We're getting
point.
very close to the Blade of Fury.
Well, alright then. If you say so. Fine, but I want to go through there.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal. Unite our goals.
Stand in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live!
I will say, it's so nice to finally have stuff to proper explore again. We were like kind of out of regions for a while. There were events and stuff, but like new
Immerse yourself in it.
regions?
Time to cleanse the filth.
It's been a minute. Not like forever,
I
forever,
hope I can be of help.
but long enough to be annoying. And I'm so
Good,
happy
good.
that we
All the
have
best.
like, we can just wander now and find stuff. I like finding stuff. That's where we came from. Still really curious about what the deal is with the glowing eye things. Like, I understand vaguely what their thing is, but like, I have questions.
This is the center, all right. That's a sizable formation. My thoughts exactly. You have the heart of a fighter, my friend. If the records are correct, directly beneath the Blade of Fury lies the world-renowned Kremnos Arena. The path before us leads either to glory or to death. Of course, glory is ours, and death is theirs. Approaching now are the duo of gladiators whose names strike terror in all who hear them. The one, the only Dark Swordmaster, Kainen!
He's so dramatic.
Means change. Existence is unity. Share good fortunes.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind.
Ooh, what a savage hit! The baseballer shows no mercy to their enemies! Can you hear that? The crowd's roaring in approval!
Cloud scatter. There's more to life. Immerse yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Fire sets the seas ablaze!
Marvelous teamwork! These two gladiators!
These illusions of yours are seriously getting on my
Things of a
nerves.
past life are now all gone.
Must also contend with the noise from outside the arena. How
All
unfortunate!
will be swept away by the wind. The truth burns clear. Everything in this world is bleeding.
What I like about this is it's clearly actually geared towards Herda, which is nice. The Herda. Or regular Herda. I mean, whichever one you're bringing.
Dream vanished.
Because we have not seen Ice Weakness in, like, forever.
Allow me to purge the root
Mostly
of
just because we haven't had an ice character in forever.
be
But
of your body and mind.
it's nice to finally see that kind of coming
I
back a
will
little
bring
bit.
the seas
Just a little.
ablaze.
With their exceptional strength and perfect teamwork, these two gladiators have bested every opponent!
He's such a drama queen.
The glory they've been striving for has not come as anticipated.
Oh?
How disappointing. No sign of the Titan at all. Is Nikador hiding somewhere?
They're most likely in the soul forging zone. The path is right behind you.
Thanks! What about you?
I'll take the other path. It's crawling with parasites.
You've definitely had the upper hand in this competition. Shall we go? Well, it's not every day you see a view like this. Go ahead and capture it with the photo stone.
I certainly will. It's beautiful. In like an intimidating way for sure, but I'm gonna grab this first.
Our fortune is changing for the better.
Every time it says start taking photo, I don't like it. I know it's just gonna take the photo, but I don't like it. That's an ominous way to phrase that. My preference would be take photo.
So, that friend of yours, her name is March. March 7th. You think our name sounds strange?
Well, you know, March is a special case.
You guys mentioned her in the Vortex of Genesis earlier. You must really value your friendship with her to go through all this effort to document the journey for her. That's unfortunate. Honestly, seeing how you both look out for your friend has furthered my trust in you. A person's true character often comes to light in their friendships. Most of what my teacher taught me has slipped away, but this sentence is still vivid in my memory. Especially in these tumultuous times, friends who you can trust completely are a rare and precious find. Let's keep going. We can't let Mighty Mouse get too full of himself. The prophecy tablet might be able to unlock that closed gate.
Wait, is Mighty like a nickname then? Or is that a nickname? Sir, explain yourself. Can't throw random extensions onto someone's name with no warning. Oh, is it another prophecy stone? Okay. Oh. Alright then. No, that's not it. Like that. Then the middle bit goes away.
Thanks to your
There.
guidance, benefactor.
All done. Let's move on.
Oh. To unlock the gate, that makes sense. Wasn't really sure why we were doing it. It was just a puzzle and it was there, so I went and did it. This is also where we came from.
According to Mighty, we need to go deeper into Castrum Kremnos. It's that way. But there's another exit here. I wonder where it leads. Maybe we can use the iron ball to smash through the roadblock. Hopefully it leads to Castrum Kremnos' treasure vault. Otherwise it might not be worth the effort. There's one upstairs. Maybe we can figure out a way to get it down. Choose any path you like. It's entirely up to you.
Oh. Okay, so we've got the upwards option, which sounds like fun.
Locked path. That won't stop us.
So we could smash our way through right here. Let's try and go up. Not really sure how we're gonna go up. Well, I mean, there's some stairs kind of back here, so maybe that's how we go up. In theory. Got stuck on a rock.
Why's the staircase blocked? Weird to think that people lived here.
It kind of is. Like, this architecture does not give, people hung out here. Why does that wall have... Oh! Oh! I mean, I'm gonna keep smashing it. I don't know what that's about. I just thought it was a suspicious looking wall. Apparently it was, but for different reasons. Okay, so we've got that. Yeah, okay, so we're not going to be able to go up there until we find a magic time extra thingy.
Some value, I suppose. Existence is unity.
To
Have we
boost
met?
our super time
Share good
powers.
fortunes. Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Like fire until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 insets the seas ablaze! Fight to live! I will set the seas ablaze! I
Okay.
hope I can be of help.
I was kind of hoping, there it is, that would be up here. And look at that, it was. I should maybe not stand in the way. We learned this yesterday. Getting run over by stuff is bad. Can probably also use that to smash the other gate, huh? That's fun.
Good, good. All the best.
Okay, so here's that. Kaboom! Gateway open. Okay, there should be, I would think, a way to get, like, across here. Maybe not, but it looks like there should be.
Eternal. Unite our goals.
Also, not entirely sure if we're, like, actually
Until everything burns to ashes!
supposed to be, you know, fighting these guys. Whether it's critical or not. And gets us sigils. I should probably pay attention to that. 'Cause otherwise, this is wholly unnecessary. But, you know,
This
guess
is
we'll
more
see.
than a battle. Fight to live! Dream vanished. Allow me to purge the root. Be of your body and mind. Set the seas ablaze!
Okay, there's gotta be a way to get to that puzzle. I see partial stairs. Looks like there might be just like a gateway over there though. So maybe that's how we have to get in. Get in like from the back side. Yeah, maybe. It's like those stairs don't exist as far as I can tell. And we can't go this way. There's not a bridge or anything. I don't know that we can get over there from up here. That feels like a down kind of a problem. Okay, no, our crest number definitely has been going up, I feel like. I feel like it has to have been, because, like, if not, I don't really know how we got here. I guess we'll go put that back. Why not, right? Not like we have anything else we need to do with it. Okay.
Well done! Go claim our rewards. No one else in Kremnos will have any use for them anyway.
See, was this a good choice or a
Fallen
terrible
temple,
one?
Soulless kin and a desolate fortress. This place has fallen pretty far from the way people remember it.
Oh, more areas. Huh.
We meet again. What's your count so far? 30. That's not too far off. We still stand a chance. Ah, I just remembered. We came across a slate with inscriptions in an ancient language of Castrum Kremnos. Could you help translate it?
Is it beyond your knowledge, amateur historian?
Sadly, yes. You are my only hope now.
You just keep having fun. I've got better things to do.
See, the fact that the statues don't move, like, all the time, I don't like that.
Share good fortunes.
Joining the battle.
But we'll blame Doctor Who for that one. They have Weeping Angel vibes, and I'm not a fan of that.
Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! I hope I
Okay,
can be
yep,
of help.
so they go up when we just kill random enemies, which is good to know. Oh, we're gonna get ambushed here. Thank goodness. Alright. That was closer than I'd like. It just throws everything off when we don't get to go in the right order.
Sam in position. Attack!
Allow me to purge the root of the until everything burns to ashes! Time to cleanse the filth. This is more set the seas ablaze! Fight to live!
Huh, there's another mural up ahead. Want to take a closer look?
Absolutely. Oh, hello.
Looks like they're creating Titankin. Maybe this is what soul forging means. Crafting a body from rough stones, and then infusing it with a god's golden blood to bring it to life. No wonder Castrum Kremnos keeps winning battle after battle. With this method, they can create as many soldiers as they want. How did you beat us here again? But there are still plenty of enemies around. What's wrong? Already tired?
I gave you two this final chance on purpose. If you're not interested, fine.
Well, how generous of you. This is the stockpiling zone. We must be getting close to Nikador.
That's right. But by the time you arrive, he might already have fallen by my hand.
Then we must act quickly. We can't let you die right before our eyes, can we? We'll be meeting up with Mighty soon. Want to clean up this area and increase our trophy count? Victory or defeat. It all comes down to this.
Okay. Oh, that's new.
Path is cut off. But how did he get through? Oh, did he set up this roadblock on purpose? He might look honest, but he's a lot shrewder than he seems. Enough joking. Let's look around. Ah, this might come in handy. A stone table for the hand of Zagreus. Let's use it to fill the crack in the path.
Oh, the giant hand?
Simply put, Zagreus is the titan of trickery. Thievery, deception, and betrayal. These unsavory acts are all tied to them.
Ah, the little dudes who steal chests sometimes.
That titan has fallen, but they left bewitching hands scattered all over the world. Now people use these giant hands to move things around. And, well, to steal things, too. I don't normally approve of this, but given the circumstances, let's use it this one time.
Oh. Uh-huh.
We need to find a solution to mend the broken path. Flawless work! Great job!
Okay. Simple enough, I suppose.
So many stones here. I wonder how many war machines can be built with all this. But after today, they'll be slumbering here forever.
Oh. It's a teleporty looking thing. Still have yet to quite figure out. I think the glowing things are the ends of teleports at least. Or maybe more so the prophecy things.
Existence is unity. Have we met? Share good fortunes.
Guess we'll see when we double check what that thing was.
Until everything burns to ashes! This is what sets the seas ablaze! Fight to live! Immerse yourself in it. Be a pure body and mind.
So rude.
Light sets the seas ablaze! I hope I can be of help.
Oh, it definitely is. Oh. Uh-huh.
All thanks to your guidance, benefactor.
Ah, even more layers like do weird things to each other. Chest. That's what that symbol means. That makes sense. I should take stairs. Not try and run off of cliff edges. Apparently there's all kinds of different prophecy stones, which is good to know. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to do some more free exploring here. Oh, boo. What is that? We're gonna need a thing to get through there. Giant spiky ball, as it were. Like that one. I don't really know what that's gonna unlock, but potentially something important, I suppose. Seems we can't break those. Although we did get through to that treasure chest. That must be what's over there. Alright. We'll come for you when we're done, sir. Oh. Oh.
This should work now. Let's just hope no more strange mechanisms get in our way.
I think we may have skipped a step. Maybe not.
There's more to life. Existence is unity. No holding back. Unite our goals.
Joining the battle. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Dreams of a past. Let us dance once more. Set the seas ablaze! I hope I can be of help. Our fortune is changing for the better.
Ooh, there's a big
That one
enemy.
doesn't look too friendly.
Looks like fun. Aw. Alright, we have to remember that at the end. It's important.
Eternal. Have we met?
That was
Share
aggressive.
good fortunes.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Be of your body and mind. Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! This is more fight to live! Grace and elegance.
That dual break is really gonna help us out here. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Oh, very nice. Solid hit from Miss Slingshaw there.
A thousand
Ooh,
wonders
shiny.
indeed.
Interesting. Well, I have precisely 0 use for that, but that's cool. I'm sure it will be relevant eventually. Things usually are. Alright, I feel like we've gotten... maybe not all. There's that one guy up there we should probably go get. Really would like to win this competition. I realize there's no stakes at all to losing necessarily, but I want to win, so...
Existence is unity. Unite our goals.
Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes!
Honestly, not even sure
Set the seas ablaze!
how much it matters in general what we do here,
Fight
whether we win or not. Or, like, if we even can win, that is.
body and mind.
But I guess we'll see.
I hope I can be of help.
Okay. Ooh. Hand. I didn't even notice, does she? Oh, she does. That's awful. Okay. Do they all do that? I assume they all have the same animation. They do. Oh, boo. Yeah, that's not nice. Can't draw a hand one way and have every single character reach for it with the exact opposite hand. Yeah, no. Like, what the heck?
Eternal. No holding back. Share good fortunes.
Attack.
Until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4. yourself in it. Time to cleanse the filth. Attack detected. Set the seas ablaze! Every victory is hard won. No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Okay, let's see what's through here. What do we think? More beasties, apparently.
Existence is unity. Have we met? Unite our goals.
Set in position. Detonate.
Until everything burns to ashes! Fight to live! Set the seas ablaze! Immerse yourself in it. Be of your body and mind. Every victory is hard won. Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Look, someone's getting impatient.
Oh, there he is. Time to meet back up.
You took your sweet time.
Apologies, but someone forgot to clear out the obstacles along the way.
Enough chatter. Show me your tally.
Oh. We got so many more than that.
Looks like we won.
Well, I'm a man of my word. You can deliver the final blow.
Wait. On second thought, the stakes seem a bit too high. Deciding who gets the glory with just one competition might be disrespectful to the gods. Let's change the stakes. You can just share half your spoils with us. As for Nikador, we can take him down together.
The real question is if we can pull it off. Well, here's your spoils.
They're right up ahead then?
There's just a faint scent, but I'm certain they're here. We're about to cross paths with strife.
Oh, man. Danger, danger. Here we go, I suppose.
Wow! Look at this big guy! Could this be Varric's Leo?
Show some respect. This is Chrysius Leo, not some rumor-spouting gossip monger. Chrysius Leo was the top advisor in Castrum Kremnos, whose wise counsel helped my tribe win many battles and thwarts numerous schemes. Sadly, he has lost his voice now. If only the Chrysos heirs could benefit from his wisdom.
Mighty Moss. Crown Prince?
Leo, after all these years, you're still awake.
Mighty Moss. I could never forget your voice. I've been waiting for this moment all along.
Please, teacher, share your wise counsel with me.
Crown Prince, Castrum Kremnos has lost everything. Its people, traditions, most importantly, its glory.
To survive, our people have migrated, and our traditions have faded with time. But glory, even though it has vanished into the mist and its walls have crumbled, Castrum Kremnos has never forsaken the glory of its warriors. Why say otherwise?
Our god has completely lost their sanity. No longer a revered symbol of war. They have fallen and are now plotting an
Teacher, answer me! As your crown prince, I command you!
Mighty, let him rest. He must be exhausted.
Perhaps those were just the delirious words of a dying lion. I shouldn't overthink it. Let's keep going.
Hold on. This is the slate that I mentioned earlier. We couldn't decipher it. Maybe it's connected to the scheme the old lion mentioned.
Hand it to me.
Oh, good, a translation. Okay. Oh, it's an infiltration plan. Oh, that's not good at all, is it?
No. Nikador would never.
That explains the surprise attack on Akuma. I didn't think that the Mad Titan could have orchestrated it.
Akuma is on the brink of destruction. Someone needs to go back and rescue them.
No. We need to press on and finish our mission.
Are you blinded by glory? As I said before, victory only lies in assembling a full-fledged army.
We're just one step away from Nikador. Defeat the source of the evil and the threat will vanish on its own. Just like that decisive strike, there is no turning back for us. Nikador could drive Akuma to the brink of ruin. But we can do the same to them. Besides, I have faith in Aglaya and Tribi. With two demigods and our allies watching over Akuma, they should be more than capable of protecting the Holy City.
All right. I'll trust your judgment this time. Let's hope we don't end up in an abyss of regrets.
We're certainly treading a dangerous path, in
Nikador.
more ways than one.
Has your divine body truly been hollowed out by the hands of madness? Have you completely forsaken your dignity as a warrior?
Okay.
Sweltering heat. The Titan's wrath has set the air ablaze.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close.
Oh. Oh, that wasn't even what I thought we were going for. I wanted to get the chest.
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Ha! I knew it. There's too many suspicious circles around here. Although, I suppose as long as I follow one around and there's a chest at the end, I can't really complain about it being a suspicious circle. It's a good kind of suspicious. What have we got? Ooh, interesting. Continue to have a lot of whispering here. Oh, we're gonna find some enemies. We're about to be attacked, aren't we?
Sound lingers.
We're just gonna
Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
go with that for a minute here.
Existence is unity. Eternal.
No, I didn't need to do that.
Unite our
It's
goals.
fine.
Stand in position. Attack!
Like until everything burns to ashes! Set the seas ablaze!
Oh, there's so many of them. They just keep coming.
Clouds scattered. Allow me to purge the root of be a pure body and mind. This is more fight to live! Firefly type sets the sea.
This is why we don't normally travel with Firefly. She's a bit,
Fight to live!
repetitive in combat.
Dream vanished. Some value, I suppose.
Not that that's a bad thing. She does well at what she does, but
May the foul stench dissipate. Time to cleanse the filth.
since we were actively attempting to find all the enemies in the area, it's a bit much.
This aroma is much better.
I don't want to fight that thing. Let me in.
It's getting even hotter. Is this place still in use?
After we pass through here, we'll reach the soul forging zone.
The heat is unbearable. And all these thoughts are echoing in my head. On second thought, this could very well be where we meet our end. Right?
Be careful. Your thoughts are being corrupted by strife.
You're right. It was my decision to keep pushing forward. And with her here, we're sure to complete our mission and return safely. Just like the path ahead. Even though it's completely dilapidated, it will still lead us to our final destination.
Alright, well, unfortunately, I was kind of hoping we'd get a little further, but that does have to be time for tonight. I will be back tomorrow evening with HSR, so we'll pick up then 6 p.m. EST as usual for exploring this area, and then hopefully our big climactic battle that we've been kind of approaching here. So I hope you have a super awesome afternoon, morning, or evening, whatever time it is for you, and you have a good one.